Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading for July 16th to the 22nd of 2018. So, I do feel that many of you are going through some kind of renewal of letting go of someone, moving on, starting over. Could be a new job, something new that is coming through so that you can free yourself up for this new love that you might be embracing or being open to for some of you out there. So we'll see what's going on here with you. So overall energy, let's see for Taurus. Could be dealing with the Taurus, the sun for Virgo. Okay, overall energy for Virgo. Okay. So I feel like with all that you might be going through, you might be very, very moody. All right. Others may not be able to interact with you in a way that you they will want to, or that you are already heated with someone that you could be dealing with, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So this is where your mind is racing. Your heart might be in two different places, at the same time, and you could be very annoyed or self-critical, or critical of your romantic partner or love interest. So that could be really bothering you. All right, it could be somebody that's interfering too. So let's see. What is the energy of person coming towards you for Virgo? So they are, say if you're giving off this energy towards that person, they're trying their best to be patient with the process. You could be dealing with a Leo. I did Leo as well, and they had this energy in their reading. So I feel like this is them, whatever it is that you might be sending off, they're trying their best to, breathe and be patient. And maybe they're taking care of some unfinished business. Maybe someone from their past who they're trying to be tender, caring and affectionate to in some way. But it doesn't mean that they're being intimate with them, but they're just trying to be nice, and that person may be trying to be nice to you as well. So let's see, what is your response? What is your response, Virgo? Yes, you're heated, you're angry. It doesn't matter what they might be saying. If I mention that you could be dealing with someone else that you they're dealing with an ex-partner or someone that they're moving on from, that brings up a lot of hostility within you. So you're frustrated and you want them to go to battle. So, whether these are not, getting very pushy, argumentative, secretly going through some things, I feel like this is that energy there. So you are frustrated with somebody. All right. Now, what is your advice for Virgo? Your advice. Things are working out, all right? And this is usually when you are with your romantic partner, and if they're getting too close, you might feel like they're getting clingy and you want your space, or things are not working out. You could be frustrated in some way, but I feel here things are working out. There is success. You do have love offers coming through. To be open, to have self-confidence if you're feeling restricted, or you feel like your confidence is being impeded by different circumstances or previous relationships or circumstances that were not in your favor. So just think good, try to think positively, and harness that energy. So the Six of Wands is a victory, so something is going well. All right, so the outcome, what is the outcome for Virgo? Outcome for Virgo. See how these cards are kind of flickering in my hand like that? That can let you know about the energy that you could be going through this week. So let's see the outcome for Virgo. Again, focusing more on you. The Magician is usually coming. It came through for a lot of signs, and this is, I believe, like as we approach Mercury retrograde towards the end of the month, we have a solar eclipse as well, full moon. A lot of different things are going on. And I feel like this is you bringing or pushing the energy back your way. So whether it's communicating, learning something new, going to school, work, trying to figure out what type of new beginning you do want, these are thoughts that you might be having. So keep that in mind. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. And let's clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse for Virgo. The stress that you might have, some of you just want to shake somebody off, shake something off. You don't want to be held on to or hold on to something that's no longer serving you. So I feel like that's stress. And some of you, when you're feeling forced, or like the universe tells you that you need to let something go, maybe you don't want to right now, and you might be forced to, so you're very frustrated by it, and that could make you moody. Now, clarify the strength for Virgo, the personal energy coming towards you. Yeah, that person is, it almost seems like they're hurt. They're hurt in some way because they know that you might be hurt, or that they're affecting you in some way. They don't feel like this relationship can't really get off the ground just yet. And it could be someone that you moved on from. That's what I get a sense of, somebody that you moved on from that you might still be dealing with, or even a newer love interest that you are dealing with. You're not literally dealing with them or around them, so they're trying to be patient and tolerant as you focus on certain things and releasing yourself. And let's clarify one more card, is the Five of Wands for Virgo. Yep, I feel here is the fact that there is some type of communication coming through, and this is you either letting somebody know that something is over, something happened, some kind of truth is coming out. And I want to look into, let's clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo. Whatever it is, whatever you might speak about to somebody, it's going to be a lot of hostility there. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And this is about a loss, about someone moving on and being sad about a particular connection. I'm going to look into, I'm going to pull 2 cards for you, Virgo, for July 16th to the 22nd. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, where you feel like you can't change something, or you feel like you don't want to be forced out of something that you are currently dealing with. Letting go is all part of it. All right, let's see. One more card for Virgo for July 16th to the 22nd. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Usually that combination is coming out where you deal with a situation that constantly happens over and over and over again. You ever have the experience of deja vu? Deja vu is usually an instance where your soul or spirit has come to that point that you created. Like we create our future from the tension that we might have, the stress levels that we might create. It's not always written in stone, but the decisions that we make, the patterns that we are used to, or going back to the past and that person coming back again, and we have unfinished business with them, until we move forward with this complete truth of how we really feel and start that or end something, it can constantly go over and over and over again, that particular person or scenario. So when you have deja vu, it's like, damn, I'm here again, or I'm here, and it almost seems like this has happened before, but that's to kind of let you know that you maybe need to make some changes in your life so that these things don't continuously happen over and over again. All right, with somebody. All right, putting an end to it. So let's see one more card. All right, for July 16th to the 22nd. Codependency says addictions are affecting your romantic life, and usually that's where it's your partner or you, financially, emotionally. Somebody may depend on you. And you don't want that to constantly happen. And if you need to let them know about it, that's what needs to come through, I feel. And some of you might definitely understand what this is. So some of you have a very karmic soul tie to somebody, where you need to move on from that person in order for you to gain access to somebody that's meant for you in your life right now. So that's going to be a reading. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. You can always go to psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.